How are you doing today, sir?
Good, good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I want to start by saying your work in this film is tremendous.
Oh, thanks.
I spoke to Willem previously, and he said to me this was a effing challenging shoot. Would you describe the same thing?
Yeah, it's funny. In retrospect, I keep thinking because I like the movie. It's funny like when you look back and go, it was a lovely shoot, and you kind of romanticize it. If I didn't like the movie, I'd be like, it was fucking awful. Like, but I think there's something about the physical and sort of elemental challenges of something. If they are the same challenges your character's experiencing, then it's kind of, it never felt that bad. Like if it's freezing cold and you have to play but it's not freezing cold, then it's a really miserable experience. But you're kind of, if you could lean into every single environmental challenge that came up for this. So actually it was kind of pretty satisfying.
One of the things that I think is so cool is that he used old cameras, old lenses to capture this time and place. When did he first tell you he wanted to do that, and what was it like using that vintage equipment?
I knew it was in the script. It said it was going to be in mono and it was going to be on black and white negative and in the aspect and the Academy aspect ratio. But I didn't know about the lenses and stuff until we did the test. And it was kind of shocking to see how much light you needed to use because I hadn't had any idea. I mean, you basically got a spotlight. I mean, people were getting sunburn from the amount of light, and that's to shoot a night scene. Like, I mean, it's like absolutely nuts. But it looks so cool. I mean, when I saw the first couple of stills coming back, I'm like, wow, that is not. I didn't even know like what the filter could achieve that. Just taking out the reds in someone's face, you just look crazy afterwards. Yeah, so it was fascinating. I don't think and it's so ambitious as well. I mean, like, no one else is going to be making a movie that looks like this in a while.
Completely. Listen, you've done such fantastic work recently in a number of previous films. What was it about this script when you first read it that said, I absolutely have to do this?
I mean, it was pretty strikingly original, and also I kind of like scripts where you're reading it and you're like, is this supposed to be funny? Like, I don't really know. It's like, does Robert know how crazy this is? And it's kind of, and I love that area of humor where you're kind of, I mean, until the first screening of the movie, I had no idea if people were going to laugh or not. And when I heard them, when I was standing outside the screening in Cannes and people were laughing, I was like, wow, okay, people get it. Yeah, I mean, I love that kind of weird playing with tones where it's kind of like, is this a horror movie? Is this a really dark comedy? Is this a kind of surrealistic nightmare? I mean, there was a lot of elements. And also, I mean, on top of that, incredibly period correct dialect, and which has obviously been really researched, and it was just quite an overwhelming script.
Yeah, the dialogue's amazing. I already got to go. I'm just going to say congrats on everything, man, and congrats on booking Nolan.
Thanks a lot.
That's fucking awesome.